Okay, Aaron, I'm going to show you how something can look awful but still taste amazing, okay? So I'm gonna try to do the carnivore bread, sort of. So you take a bowl. This is pretty big, to be honest. I wanted a smaller one, I'll use this one anyway. And I have some dairy. I have no idea what this is. If you want to use cottage cheese, that's the, you know, the classical choice. I'm going to use these weird, like, milk flakes. I don't know how to translate it in English, but it is very liquidy, okay? The original recipe required for something more solid, kind of, okay? So I don't know, like, this is going to work anyway. That's just the demonstration that if you do something, you cannot fuck it up, even if it is different from the original recipe. Don't be afraid to kind of evade from the recipe. This is the task I'm gonna hand you. Don't, like, try to make something, but make all the ingredients wrong, and trust me when I say that the result will be amazing anyway, okay? So I'm going to use, so the proportions are 250 grams and 4 eggs, okay? I'm not gonna count it because I'm gonna roughly measure it, but it is kind of 250 grams and sorry, it's 250 grams of dairy and and 4 eggs, okay? I'm not gonna even measure it because I don't know, I don't fucking have the patience. But yeah, in this case, as you can see, this is not gonna mix. These are like small balls. I don't know if you can see that, but they're flakes. They do not mix well. Trust me, it's gonna work anyway, okay? Okay, so tastes amazing. So I'm gonna with 4 eggs. What I mean with you can use something else is that the original recipe required for something like this. I know if you can, you know, you cannot see what this is, but this is ricotta. It's like it's cottage cheese basically, maybe a little bit more liquid, but still should be fine. And I don't know how your cottage cheese is, because I've seen, like, in other countries cottage cheese is so fucking dry and it's strange, but yeah, it's gonna work anyway. So I'm gonna drop the 4 eggs. Yo, amazing color. Very red yolks. I wanna taste one. Wow. Best color I've seen. So drop the 4 eggs. Look at me, I cannot fucking open an egg. You don't need to be skilled to cook. This is what I'm trying to tell you, okay? With the worst cooking skill, you can make something delicious as this. All right, and this is the butter. Not the butter, the batter. I don't know how to say that. The thing you will put in the oven, basically. And now for the optional ingredients, we have salt and baking soda. Okay, baking soda is gonna give it that foamy texture. Okay, so I'm gonna use some baking soda. Literally this thing. How much? Doesn't really matter. Like this amount, maybe. Again, it does not really matter at the end of the day. Maybe a little bit less, I don't know. No, it's fine, okay? Drop as much as you want. It's not gonna make a difference. If it is too much, it's gonna foam better. It's not gonna change much. And mix it, okay? That's it. You put this into the oven. I forgot to take out the stuff here. It's gonna burn. Who the fuck is this? Okay, so this is my lunch. So take some parchment paper, put it in the tray, and that's it. You're going to mix this until it is kind of smooth. It is not grainy like this. Like, mix it well until it looks like it won't mix more. Who the fuck is calling me? Yeah, I mean, this is enough for me, okay? I will lay this. I'm gonna mix it a little bit off camera, and yeah. Alright, so I think this is mixed enough, even though it doesn't look like it is mixed enough. This is just a demonstration to show you can make something delicious, even if it comes out bad. So look at this shit. I'm gonna put this. It doesn't look like a butter at all. It looks like an omelette, I know. But look at this. Okay? This does not look at all like something tasty. Okay, look at this shit. It doesn't make sense. Okay, I know what you're thinking, but trust the process. It's gonna turn out great. All right. Like I'm trying to take away any excuse you have to not make this, aka to not make something healthy. This applies to most recipes, most healthy things. You don't have to be afraid of this, okay? So once you're done, you can put the tray in the oven. The temperature, I will go with lower temperatures, like 170 degrees. But anything is fine, again, it doesn't have to be perfect. And yeah, just let it cook. I'll see you in about half an hour to see how it is going, okay? Alright, so I have no idea how much time passed, but it's been a while. And meanwhile, I've made my steak, my lunch, with an egg. And let's see how it's going. As you can see, from an ugly piece of mush, this turned into something more, I don't know, more prettier. Okay, it's prettier. Is it ready? I think not. So it looks ready, like the color is amazing, but I feel like, and this is a general rule, the more I will cook this, the more it will taste better. The more I will cook it, the better it will taste, okay? Because I mean, it's fine at the moment, but as you can see, oh, look at the underneath. Wow, fuck, this looks amazing. I'm gonna give it a few, like 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, because I want this to be drier, okay? I want more water to evaporate and more Maillard reaction to happen, okay? Once I see this cheese like get a little bit brown, I think I'm gonna take it out. So I'm gonna put this back, but make no mistake, it is still delicious now. Like I can take this out now and it's gonna be delicious as fuck anyway, okay? So don't worry, like if the reason you're not doing this is because you're afraid or you don't want to stress over the cooking times, which is a good reason. Like many people don't cook because they feel like, I don't wanna worry about the cooking times. If this is a reason, forget about it, because you don't have to be. I can take this out and eat it like this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a bite to confirm the hypothesis. Ooh, fuck. Ooh, fuck. No? Too hot. Kidding. So yeah, just gonna let it cook more. But yeah, essentially, I can eat this right now. Don't worry about the timing. Do this right now, okay? Alright. Again, I have no idea how much time passed. I was eating my lunch. But it's kind of browning. I think I can take it out. Again, I could let this cook even more if I wanted to. Probably it would taste better, but I want to eat this now because I'm hungry. So I'm going to take this out and look at that. That looks amazing. So I'm gonna have to let this cool down a little bit, so maybe I can cut it up in some pieces and put it into a plate. Actually, let me do that. Make some pieces like this. The bottom looks amazing. So it didn't come out like yesterday. Yesterday it was more solid, more hard. In fact, you know what? I think I'm gonna do a test and okay, this piece is amazing. Okay, this piece is crispy and caramelized. You can see it breaks and it like looks very glassy. Wow, spectacular. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let this cook even more to have this same effect, hopefully. Let's see how it goes. Meanwhile, I can take a bite of this piece of, I guess, carnivore bread. It's flat bread, but yeah, it looks amazing on the bottom, to be honest. Yeah, it's delicious. You can top it off with some cottage cheese or whatever it is. You can soak up some of these juice. It's great. All right, even more time passed. So you may think, oh, this is fucking burned now. Guess what? It's not. Let's see how it's going. Yes, this is gonna be tasty as fuck. Look at this amazing thing. How can this be like hard? I didn't put any effort in this bullshit and it's so fucking good looking. Wow. Okay, this was the proof. Yeah, just made this video so I could show you the amount of carelessness that you can have and confidence in what you're doing when you're in the kitchen, okay? So even if that butter wasn't looking the best, look at what it produced. This looks amazing, fucking hell. I can't imagine the taste. Let me take this small piece. It's amazing. Wow. So yeah, skip back, like go back to the beginning of the video and look at the mushy, liquidy stuff that was in here and look at what it turned into, okay? This is so fucking amazing. So yeah, the message is overall, don't be afraid to cook something. It is way more forgiving than you think. Like cooking is way more forgiving than you think. Try stuff, experiment yourself, look up some recipes, try them, modify them in some sort, okay? Follow the modules I had in the course, okay? Do your own things and be creative, alright? Bye-bye.
Cos'è fai? Presentamelo un pochino questo piatto. Che mi ci smetti un po' di sbaglio.
Sì.
Che ok. No, buono in culo però.
Fra le fiamme, ti giuro. Vero.
Sa anche un po' tipo come se ci fosse della pancetta. Tipo un qualcosa di hard.